Hello and welcome. I am the Bearded Warrior and this is episode 13 in my attempt at a Hardcore Nuzlocke on Pokemon Sword. The rules are to the right, but just a recap: I can only catch the first new encounter in each route that I enter. I must play in set mode. My team level cannot exceed the gym leader's ace Pokemon prior to the battle start, and if Pokemon is knocked out, it can only be used in the remainder of the game. So recapping the last episode, we were able to successfully defeat Rayan. That's the only thing we've done in the last episode, but we did lose Carla the Corviknight, which was unfortunate. So a quick sort of team area recap: we've got Izzy, the Toxtricity, Turk, the Dreadnought, JD, the Rillaboom, Keith, the Arctozolt, Tracy, the Copperaja, Dr. Cox, the Colossal, and then we also have like Nurse Tisdale, the Galarian Weezing, and others in the back support. So today we're in the wild area. We're going to be looking for a very specific Pokemon, which is why we're in the Lake of Outrage, and we're looking for a slippery little dragon who may or may not pop up through the piles of garbage. It can also be a random encounter. I prefer the random encounter because we'll get it at a lower level and be able to use it. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, I don't want to look at the grass anymore. So in the current weather condition, there is only 2 grass encounters that I can actually find, and it is a Drupe or a Phalanx. So we're kind of in the perfect condition to try and find it, but in the grass there's only a 1% chance that it actually shows up. Wait, was that wild encounter? So, yep, we've already got you, Grimmsnarl. That's fine. So we will just be doing a bit of hunting, grafting and looking, because that's the Pokemon we realistically want to catch today. While I'm doing that, you'll see that I've put the level cap up to level 55. So I'm going to have 2 level caps because up until the interruption of the tournament, the ace Pokemon in that tournament is level 55. But after that, there's a massive jump up to Leon, which is 65. So I'm going to start at 55 and hopefully through the playthrough and the dialect and story, I will try and stay consistent with that sort of level cap. Going into the team side of things, I will have to stick, or I will try my very best to stick to the same 6 Pokemon up until the interruption, and then after that I can actively change my team for Leon. But for fairness sake, I may just keep it the exact same. Also, I think it's only fair to tell you that when I ran up here earlier to start the video, there was actually a Dracloak just chilling here, and it's obviously went away since I showed up, so a little bit disappointed, but I will commit the sort of next 5-10 minutes of the video towards finding this Pokemon. Okay, well you can't use Venom Drench on a poison type, so I think I need my fastest Mon out here. I mean, everything up here just wants to hurt me. Go away, Corviknight. It really hurts me that you're here. It's actually a little bit depressing. Are you Dreepy? No, you're a Skuntank. I mean, don't get me wrong, Skuntank's an incredible Pokemon, but I'm not allowed, you're not Galarian, so no dice. which I doubt it can be whatever I want it to be. Oh, this Skuntank really wants to be with me. I'm sorry, Skuntank, but... So I actually had my first Dungeons and Dragons session. Needless to say, it was definitely an experience that I plan to do again, as long as the group that were involved were totally into it. So yeah, that was a very interesting evening, not something I've tried before, first time trier, long time liking, but yeah, so it was interesting. It's not much different to this really, just telling a story, but I get a lot more control about the story than I do in Pokemon, you know, in a Nuzlocke. What happens, happens. So, as you have seen, if this was a perfect run I wouldn't have lost Corviknight. And I'll be, for really honest, I don't even remember the first Pokemon I lost. It was Surfetched. It was my fighting type, and I lost it just before the gym. I'm pretty sure I lost its counter. I don't remember, that was a lot of videos ago. Sorry, Surfetched. It was a heartbreaking moment, to be fair. I don't know if I should just look for the overworld encounter. It'll take a bit more running backwards and forwards between these two areas, but I think they're just slightly higher percentage that it shows up. But the problem is, I'm pretty sure it's got a higher level cap when it's in the overworld encounter, and therefore I don't know if I'll be able to use it. I think its level cap is 55, which means, oh, let's find out together. Which means I won't be able to physically use this until we enter the first set of battles, so we can't use it going up the hill. Oh, it's even higher. Okay, so we can't actually use this until after the Leon situation. That's if we can catch it. Come on, quick ball, goes quite nicely with you. Okay, so we've got our Dracloak. Use this until later, but it'll be a good addition for the final battle. And it's a female. Oh god, a main female character. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she is going to be one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most controversial characters for her attitude, which is Dr. Maddox. When Dr. Kelso retires, he is replaced by, I'm sorry, I need to put you in the box just now. He's replaced by Dr. Maddox, who seems lovely but is actually quite the devil in disguise. Okay, so you're really good, but right now you are a no use. So what I'm going to do is, guys, we're going to make a kind of draft team, so to speak. So we currently have this team. I'm going to get these two up to about level 48, and then we shall, so people who are potentially coming onto the team. Right now these are the only ones that I would potentially want on the team. So we may need to just do some level matching, because we need everybody here to get up to level 55. But we will do that through the journey, and not just, I mean, obviously I'm going to do, give him 2 candies, there we go, and give Dr. Cox 2 candies. There we go, we're a bit closer to the level cap now. Okay, so we're going to head up to Hammerlock, we're right here. We'll obviously get some HP, and then we'll head on up to Wyden for the tournament. but we will have to do some training, and we'll have to decide who we're actually going to take into the tournament. That's the tricky part, is deciding who's going to go in the tournament. So I do have a separate championship cup thing here to give me an idea of who I should be taking. Okay, so we're starting with the dart type trainer, into hop, and into a fairy type gym leader. Okay. Yeah, we want the steel. You know what, I'm just going to pick a team that I think is best for me. The dart type. See, fairy would be excellent for the dart type. Fairy would generally be probably the best choice to deal with the dart type. So a fairy type with a shell bell maybe? It's worth considering. Wait up BW, I'm coming too. I had Ryan beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped doubting every decision I made, that's it. And you never stopped nattering on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival BW, so I'll wring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Rayan, to beat him. So get a move on, BW, the train's waiting. Cool, so we're gonna head up and I will get what's probably gonna be my last encounter. We're finally headed for Wyden. There's a lot I want to check out. There's a big tower and the monorail and Wyden Stadium where you get it, right? You and me are gonna make our match that they're the greatest match that ever was. I believe you. Nice and chilly. So this is Route 10. We're crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. Come on, BW. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to new heights here before the Champion Cup starts. I believe myself in the Pokemon on my team, and I know we'll all get loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Wyden, mate. Okay, so now we need to make tough decisions. I think, given the setup that I've got, and looking at the team that we will potentially be fighting, yeah, looking at the teams we're going to be fighting, I'm going to take Arctazil out of the equation just now and put in Nurse Tisdale. That is an official team swap just now, so we shall make it official with officially changing. If I have it, I may not have it. I had a picture of him. That's bizarre to think. Okay. I will do some hunting and get myself a picture of. I thought I had Galarian Weezing. Well, anyway, Galarian Weezing's coming on the team, so we're in an icy area, so I'm going to use are quite right for what I need. No, I don't have any injured Pokemon. Just started. Interesting. Oh, Gardevoir. Okay. Let's see. Draining Kiss. Okay, so you're going for the fairy type attacks. Not the best. Not the worst. Okay, we are very outmatched here for power damage. Problem is it's going to have Psychic, so let's... Oh, you hit quite hard there actually. And we shall take you out with Iron Head. Thank you very much. We're not that strong. And we all get to level up a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, you did not beat me, sorry. Okay, looks like on this hill we are going to have to do a little bit of healing jiggery pokery as we go, just to make sure we're not going to lose anyone. I mean, I don't anticipate having, but we don't say that because that's how you lose people, is to think that you're okay. So we do need to train on literally everybody that we see up here. Oh, what can you do? What have you got, Hiker Douglas? Betting a whole lot of nothing. Oh, Steelix, okay, so you have a little bit of something. Okay, so you're likely to have ground type moves. Right, let's just see what you're going to try first. So it was obvious we were fastest using Dig, okay. So what we shall do here is we shall anticipate that it's going to hit someone and prevent it from hitting anyone. The hill's quite sore, isn't it? Jeez. Right, let's just now... Although I'm pretty sure Steelix can learn Fire Fang, so this might have been a mistake. You hit hard there. And my defense fell. Okay. Let's play this carefully. Should have used Earth Power there. That's fine. We've done what we've done. It'll be neutral damage, so... And that's what I was kind of hoping on, was you missing. Okay. Earth Power. Because you do not have special defense, you are a Steelix. You are a defensive tank, not a special defensive tank. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, Mudstale. Okay, I feel like drum beating can do a lot of damage here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that was a good shout. I was thinking about swapping there as well. No, we are not learning Explosion. We will not go kaboom. That's a bad idea. And an easy decision for me. Okay. Taking minimum damage on 2 team members, but my big boss man took a little bit more than I wanted or two, so... Heatwave. 1 second, the flamethrower. We're not a special attacker, otherwise I'd consider it. Which is a shame, because that would have been quite cool to use. Okay, we have this man here playing on his phone. We also have the opportunity to catch Duraludon soon. You can exert pressure all you want, but yeah, I'm a big heavy rock. Claydol, Psychic, Ground. Ha 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 ha. I think it's going to use a ground type move. But if it uses a psychic type move, will it do a lot of damage? I'm not even sure. Let's see. Earth power, okay, so I made the right choice because that was 4 times super effective, so. Right, let's just stay smart here. Okay, you do have a psychic type move, so I do need to swap. Oh Jesus, I need to swap. If I thought I could survive another hit plus a heal, there's no way I'm surviving both of them, so... Okay, into... We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Good job. So yeah, it might seem like I'm a little bit high leveled going into the tournament itself if I'm at level 55, but I'm telling you now, like, the Pokemon they have when it comes to being 65, like I'm 10 levels below the final battle when I start the tournament, so in retrospect it isn't that high. It just seems quite a high level. But once I've beat them, I can officially bring Draglog onto the team. No, I do not. Oh, I've seen the word Corviknight though. Do you have a Corvi? You do have Corviknight. But what does your Corviknight have? You've unnerved me into not eating berries. Okay, let's see. Steel Wing. Good. Good, good. Good Con Hat. I used to love you as my Corviknight. Unfortunately, I have a slight advantage here in the fact that unless you have Drill Run... Oh, you horrible creature. You horrible monster. We got this. Come on, we got this. Oh, You monster. Let's just go with flame charge now. Oh, you'll get yours, don't worry. Heh. Okay, now I've got a speed advantage. I thought we were friends, Corviknight. Okay, Flygon is definitely scary, so let's go straight into Tisdale. And we're anticipating a ground move. And you should get hit 4 times for that. But we shall just take it with a pinch of salt and deliver big damage. Oh, you survive. Oh. Do you only have... Oh. Do you only have dragon and ground moves? I mean, that's a perfect counter if you did. Yeah, you didn't know much there at all, buddy. You were present for the battle, I'll give you that. You were here. You know? You showed up. And I'm gonna move in and let someone else, because we do need to try and share this experience as much as possible. We'll have to be very strategic about who we put in front of Duraludon, because we do not want to lose anyone to Duraludon, but we'd quite like to catch Duraludon, although I don't actually know if I'm going to use Duraludon. Oh, this couldn't have worked out more perfect if I tried. Oh, Drizzle, thank you. Discharge. I mean, sorry, but that was kind of your own fault. You brought the rain for an electric type, and now your team shall suffer. Overdrive! I think the rain only enhances the speed. Only enhances the accuracy. I don't actually think it increases the move damage. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but that was my belief on it. Okay, so we're now ran out of trainers by the looks of it. Well, not, we've still got. So this is where we meet Duraludon. So we need to... Oh. So we need to strategically... That's the thing, I'm not even sure if I want Beartick. We'll run up this hill and run back down, it's the best way to look from. But yeah, we do need to look for Beartick. Duraludon. Oh, Gigalith. Okay, Gigalith. And of course you chose to reset the weather to suit yourself. That's about as much as I can expect from a... Gigalith. Could have probably anticipated the rock slide, but we did not. Let's just beat our drum and see what sort of damage we put out. Okay, that was really good damage actually. It's a bit late for the defensive wall, but I appreciate the gimmick you're going for, the survival gimmick. It would have been so much better if you'd used that the previous turn when I came out, and that way you probably would have taken 2 or 3 hits. Not with a critical hit, so you would have still went down as easy. Yep, I know we're buffeted by the sandstorm. Okay, now Rhydon theoretically should just be a one shot because of 4 times weakness here. It doesn't have sturdy, does it? No, it does not have sturdy. Okay, that was a bit of a risk. But a calculated risk. I don't want anyone else to come into damage. Yeah, you really mix things up. I don't like having a sandstorm and a snowstorm. That's just madness. Right, let's go. Oh, we've got a doubles battle coming up. I'll need to be strategic about who I have. Darmanitan. Yeah, it's Icy Boy. Okay, I don't know what you have. But I've got a feeling it's not going to be friendly towards my typing. Oh, taunt, interesting. Okay. You've mocked me, now let's see what you bring to the table. You've tried that already. Okay. Is that literally all you're going to use is taunt? I'm very disappointed if the only move you can use is taunt. Now this, on the other hand, holds a lot of issues for me. Sort of. Okay, let's just do a little bit of damage first. Okay, so it is actually just going for a full out assault. Okay, so we need to stop it in its place. I think poison damage plus hail damage plus... I'm really worried it's going to use counter. That's what I hate about fighting types. They have the ability to learn counter. You just don't know when they're locking and loading that gun. Okay, he's using headbutt again, so that's fine. Because we can easily knock you out after... Well, a counter would have worked your next turn if you had somehow survived that, anyway. Okay, so we're now buffeted by the hail to the point that we need to... Oh, and this would have been... Okay, we need to swap. But to who, but to who, but to who? Let's see what you can do. Should have just went for hail straight away. Should have just went for straight away. Oh, bulk up, no. Oh, let's just go for a poison jab and see what we get out of it. Oh. Okay, your attack fell and your defense fell, so now we should stick to offensive. Although I've got a feeling that I'm going to use Boom Burst. Yeah, thanks to my punk rock ability, that was a smart choice. Because we'd be noisy and it does more damage. Okay, we have a doubles battle and we're actually struggling with certain types now, so I'm going to try and cover most grounds here. And I'm going to aim for Tisdale, who has 2 types coverage, and my starter, who has 2 types coverage as well, as far as what we can hit and what we can do. It's been a while, has it? Well, you are literally just standing up here in the snowiness, so not many folk are going to come and visit. Did we choose right? Oh wait, using the same two that I met in that. Oh, okay. I'm not loving the steel type start. But we are going to use earth power on you. Oh, thunder. Oh, darn. And of course you got the paralyze. Why wouldn't you get a paralyze? Okay, we need to tag out. I don't trust that we could take, because if they double up on us for whatever reason, we're just going to go into the punk rocker straight away. Would have been really good to have a ground type for situations like this. Oh, gear grind. Okay. Why you wouldn't use that on my fairy type, I'll never understand, but even that was too much damage. That's concerning how much damage that actually did. Yep. Okay, we needed that. We definitely needed that. Nurse Tisdale is standing strong, but we've got a bit of a problem here. Okay, once again, that annoying little steel type. You know what? Of course, why wouldn't you use like accuracy one move? Oh. Okay, these are just starting to be a bane to my existence. But I get it. I get it, I get what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get some revenge for the last time. Now that is dangerous. So need to take out the torches of the Maru. Oh, of course you got confusion your first turn. Come on, stay. You need to stay in this. You know what, I'm actually okay with that, because if you'd hit yourself in confusion, you're done. Okay, Hurricane, so... Nurse Tisdale, if they'd attacked you a lot earlier, I would have had to pull you out a lot earlier, and you've done a lot of good for me, so... Thank you for not picking on Tisdale. We have to be a lot heavier than you. So I actually think if this is the last battle, this is where we're going to end the episode, guys. We've had a really good battle so far. Hope that shouldn't do much. Yeah, we've had a really good little training session, so to speak. What I might try and do is for the next minute and a bit is just run about and try and catch myself a Duraludon. Although now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, are we even going to use Duraludon, or is it just another number? It's another option, I suppose, but... Okay, we definitely took a beating in that last fight, which is quite scary. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually just going to go into the city and wrap up the episode there, and then in the next episode, if we decide, I'm going to do some thinking, some research, before we start the tournament, we are going to take on. So we'll go in here and start any interactions that are forced, and then we will wrap up there. But we're going to do some research on Duraludon and see how much it's going to help in the final rounds. Look at this place. It is incredibly. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving the town. All right, Wyndon City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar region. That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyndham Stadium. Don't waste too much time, BW. You should head there yourself. And we will be, but in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciating the support I've been getting over these last couple of months of doing videos. If you're enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe. It'll really help me out trying to reach my target before the end of the year. But until next time, Bearded Warrior over and out.